So I'm just thinking, I've been sober over 5 months now, and I was thinking about how when I first started out being sober, I thought that everybody would be so like kiss ass about it, you know what I mean, or something, or you know, the road would rise up to meet my feet, or whatever you call it. But that's not the case, and you have the same thing in your head a couple months in that you have um, that you basically have when you first start. It's like nobody's going to appreciate my sacrifice. Nothing's going to change. That's a big thing. Nothing's going to change. And you know why? You know what? Nothing is going to change if you don't. Your sobriety is the beginning of something. You're trying to clean a slate of which to start uh, positive change and positive things in your life, but you have to work actively to create those things, to manifest those things into being. And otherwise you're just going to be a sober guy who has no better life, or girl that has no better life than what they started out with, other than your health is a little better, maybe your complexion is better, and all this other stuff. But life's about hustle, and you know, you're 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 not going to be able to. How do I put this? The universe respects hustle, and it will start create that hustle will create momentum. So ultimately, it's not up to anybody else just because you got sober to make your life better. Um, Getting sober may be the first step in being clear headed so you know what direction to take to make your life better. But you still have to go through everything everybody else goes through, as far as if you get up off your ass and get ambitious about your life, or if you sit down and wallow in misery. There's plenty of sober people that do that too. After that first couple of weeks, you got stars in your eyes because you're looking forward to the road rising up to meet your feet, and it just doesn't work that way. You got to work at it every day, and I'm not talking about working at your sobriety even. You got to work at your life, and you don't have a coping mechanism like alcohol when failures or pain or whatever happens, but still, you're just like everybody else now. They're dealing with it. You can deal with it. You're strong enough. If you're not strong enough, you can get strong enough. I mean, it's just like with magic and spirituality. It's something you work toward. It's something that you're active in. You're an active participant in your own story. And you know, what do we do with magic? We manifest it. So what do we do with once we get sober and once we realize that we need to create that momentum of positive changes by actions, you know, by intentions meets will meets actions meets manifestation. The same formula of use and magic is the same in sobriety.